Guillaume Canet is a French actor, film director and screenwriter. Canet began his career in theatre and television before moving to film. He starred in several films like Joyeux Noël, Love Me If You Dare and The Beach. In 2006, he turned to writing and directing with Tell No One and won a car copyright César Award for Best Director. Canet has also received attention because of his personal life. He was formerly married to actress Diane Kruger. After they divorced, he began a relationship with Marion Cotillard that was closely followed by the media. Early life and career: Canet was born in Boulogne-Billancourt on April 10, 1973 to a family of horse breeders. Canet intended to become a show jumper and performed with a junior French national equestrian team. However, after a fall from his horse at age 18, he turned to acting and enrolled in the Cowes Florent Drama School. In 1994, he appeared in the Faux copyright Batot production of La Ville dont la princesse d'un enfant with Christophe Malavoy. After working in various television shows and commercials, Canet made his film debut in the short film Fils Unique. In 1997, he appeared in the thriller film Barracuda, for which he won a Prix d'Interprète copyrightation at the Festival Saint-Jean-de-Luz in 1999. The same year he was nominated for a car copyright César Award for his role as Vincent Mazet in the comedy film En plein cœur. He then travelled abroad to film Danny Boyle's The Beach. After completing The Beach, Canet starred opposite Sophie Marceau in La Fille de Copyright Lita Copyright and in Jerry Schatzberg's The Day the Ponies Come Back. In 2002, Canet starred with Gar copyright Rad de Padiou in the science fiction film Vidocq. He also directed and wrote his first feature film the same year, Mon Idol, which also starred his wife Diane Kruger. In 2003, he appeared opposite Marion Cotillard in Yann Samuel's Love Me If You Dare, which became a sleeper hit. Canet next appeared in the international production Joyeux Noël, which tells the story of the World War I Christmas ceasefire. The film A Euro, which also featured Kruger A Euro, was nominated for an Academy Award for Best Foreign Language Film. Canet released his second feature film in 2006, Tell No One, an adaptation of Harlan Coben's novel of the same name. Tell No One was the 9th top-grossing French film of 2006 and went on to win 4 car copyright César Awards, including a car copyright César Award for Best Director for Canet. His upcoming film Blood Ties has been selected to be screened out of competition at the 2013 Cannes Film Festival. Personal life: in 1999, he started a relationship with German-born model and actress Diane Kruger. They were married on September 1, 2001. In January 2006, Canet and Kruger filed for divorce. Kruger later said that the marriage was not successful because their careers had kept them occupied in different parts of the world. Canet has been romantically involved with his Love Me If You Dare co-star Marion Cotillard since late 2007. In fact, they didn't met while filming Love Me If You Dare, they have been friends since the 90s. The couple later appeared together in the 2009 film The Last Flight. The couple has attracted considerable attention from the French media, but they have not discussed their relationship and did not appear together on a red carpet event until the Cannes Film Festival in 2009. They still haven't tied the knot, as Cotillard said in an interview in 2014. On January 10, 2011, Canet and Cotillard told People magazine that they were expecting their first child in May 2011. The couple welcomed their son, Marcel, on May 19, 2011. Filmography: as an actor, 1995 A Fils Unique, directed by Philippe Landulci. 1997 A Barracuda, directed by Philippe Auem, Prix d'Interprète copyrightation au Festival de Saint-Jean-de-Luz. 1998 A Sentimental Education, directed by C.S. Lee. 1998 A Ce qui m'aimant prendront le train, directed by Patrice Carr, copyright Row. 1998 En plein cœur, directed by Pierre Jolivet, adapted from the novel by Georges Simenon, En cas de malheur. 1999 A Trait d'Union, directed by Bruno Garclay. 1999 A Je regarde mon pas sur le pas de mon Paris, directed by Ra, copyright Me Waterhouse. 2000 Je paie pas dormir, directed by Guillaume Canet. 2000 The Beach, directed by Danny Boyle. 2000 A Fidelity, directed by Andrzej Angstrom-Wilowski. 2000 The Day the Ponies Come Back, directed by Jerry Schatzberg. 2001 A Les Jours de l'Aube, directed by Antoine de Corns. 2001 A Vidocq, directed by Petoff. 2002 A La Frare du Guerrier, directed by Pierre Jolivet. 2002 A Mille Millionnaires, directed by Ra. Copyright Me Waterhouse. 2002 A Mon Idol, directed by Guillaume Canet. 2003 A Love Me If You Dare, directed by Yann Samuel. 2003 A Les Clefs de Bagnol, directed by Laurent Baffy. 2004 A Narco, directed by Tristan Orouet and Gilles Lelouch. 2005 A Joyeux Noël, directed by Christian Carian. 2005 A Hell, directed by Dornis Tanovic. 2005 Un Ticket pour l'Espace, directed by Apermeric Lartable. 2006 A Tell No One, directed by Guillaume Canet. 2006 A Cars. 2007 A Ensemble, Kissed Out, directed by Claude Berry. 2007 A Darling, directed by Christine Carriere. 2007 A La Clef, directed by Guillaume Niclou. 2008 A Les Lions du Sang, directed by Jacques Maillot. 2008 A Voyage d'Affaires, directed by Sean Ellis. 2009 A Espion, S, directed by Nicolas Sauder. 2009 A L'Affaire Farewell, directed by Christian Carian. 2009 A The Last Flight, directed by Kerem Dridey. 2010 A Last Night, directed by Masih Tajeddin. 2011 A Une Vie Meilleure, directed by Copyright Rick Khan. 2011 A La Nouvelle Guerre des Boutons, L'Institut. 2012 A L'Infidèle, Thibault. 2013 A Japy as Pierre Durand, Jr. 2014 A In the Name of My Daughter as Maurice Agnelet, filmography as a director, frequent casting, references. External links, official site, Guillaume Canet at the Internet Movie Database.